Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Lynn Kelly and today I am taking part in a challenge. It is hosted by Pam at Creative Homescaping. In this project, we are supposed to do a tablescape that is seasonally appropriate, and it doesn't have to be for a specific holiday. And at first I was going to do Valentine's Day, but then I found in my china hutch this gorgeous piece. Oh my gosh. It also has a stand, a wooden stand. This belonged to my great aunt and uncle, Uncle Bob and Aunt Marian. And they moved here from Florida. They moved to California from Florida years ago. They have both passed on since then. But this piece must have meant a lot to them to bring it all that way, because they didn't bring very many items across the country when they moved here. Okay, so I decided I'm going to go with the theme Chinese New Year. How cool is that? Okay, so I have that vase. Is it a vase? Or, since it has a lid, is it an urn? And did my mom ever check? Okay, there are no ashes, thank God. But there's a piece of paper. Oh, it says Pier 1 ad, December 1988. This is this is pretty cool. All right, so no ashes in there, no Fido that got cremated and has been saved all these years. Okay, I'm just being a goofball because that's how I am. But it has the stand. Okay, I'm taking too much time here. It's one of those days. I almost started this recording with my top on inside out. Thankfully, I noticed in the mirror and I flipped it. Okay, so also along with the vase, the Asian vase, I think it's Chinese, are these figurines that were my aunt and uncle's too. And you see these all over when you go to Chinatown. In Hawaii, years ago, I found a little tiny set. They were this big, made out of clay. And I bought them. I don't know where they are now, but look it. Are they playing checkers or what is that game? I don't know, but this piece is really cool too. So I'm going to have to incorporate this into the tablescape. And then there are these two guys. Okay, so how cool is that? I love it. I'm gonna have so much fun with this project. I also have this plate. Okay, so those are the things that I have. I only had one pair of chopsticks. Okay, so, and I am doing a table setting for two. I'll show you I'll get a video of the little table. But I also have 2 sheets of gold tissue paper. So we'll see if I can use that. And then I have, this used to be a valance in my living room at our Victorville home. Okay, I could just take these off and make a runner. I could make a runner out of it. Check it out. The way I hung it when it was in that house was it went like this. So, like that. Can't see. But that's how it went, like a ripple. Okay, so I could make a runner, but I would have to fold it or cut it and sew it because it's way too long for the small table that I'm going to be doing the tablescape on. And then I have another one that went on the other window. I also found, oh my gosh, at an estate sale of our neighbor, one of our neighbors years ago, I found all these brand new napkins, cloth, beautiful cloth napkins. Look at this one, is double sided. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so I have those, and then this one with the gold. The thing of it is, when I went to the Daiso Japan store to buy chopsticks, and they were only $1.50, they also had some Chinese New Year decorations, and I was so happy because I couldn't find any at the Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store or Ross. None of them had anything for Chinese New Year's, or if they did, they were sold out. Okay, so these are money holders. These were $1.50, and there are 6 of them. And then there are 2 wall decorations. These were $2, but I noticed that the red is a deep, deep red. And these, look, the napkins are rust colored. And also, what I really thought I was going to be using for a tablecloth, oh my gosh, I love this fabric. This was a drape in our master bedroom in our Victorville house, and we don't live there anymore. I sewed it myself, and it was too short. So I sewed this on the bottom because it's reversible, but it has dragonflies. So how cool would this be for a tablecloth for the Chinese New Year? But it's not red enough. So I don't think I'm going to use it. And that'll save me from having to cut it down and sew it. I haven't used my sewing machine in probably 7 years. I also have placemats. Okay, so I wouldn't have to buy those. What I did buy, in addition to the chopsticks, the money holders, and the wall decorations, I bought 2 gold chargers at the Dollar Tree. And then at the 99-cent store, this was the one thing they had that I could use for this tablescape. Okay, a bamboo plant. I love it. So I am going to have to make some napkin rings. So I have toilet paper, empty toilet paper holders that I will use for that. And then I'm just so excited to see how this turns out. Oh, I have some candles too. They're on the shelf in the dining room. Let's go check out the teacups and the candles. Okay, so I also have these teacups and saucers. So I don't know if I will use them or not. Here's a little tea light. And then some candles, some wine glasses, and then votive candles. And they are real. So I'm not sure if I will use all of those things, but we shall see. Now this is the table, and you can see how small it is. My joker husband, he found a toy soldier on the floor, so he put it on one of the plates, and I had the plates. Oh, and this remote control fly that I got to pull a prank on someone. Not in this video though, but and the battery quit working. Okay, so that's the table. So you can see it's very small, and I don't have a lot of room to work with, but let's see how it turns out. Well, I took a wrong turn and I ended up on Knucklehead Knoll. Seriously, I am really messing up on these napkin rings. Who would have thought it would be so difficult? Okay, so these are my first two attempts. Look at the inside. It looks pretty bad. Like a patchwork quilt. Okay, then I thought, oh, I'll just wind the tape, the washi tape around. Well, that is wasting it. Okay, so then I decided, well, just put strips in and cut it. So here we go. This will work. Okay, so I'm gonna just put it in like this, one strip at a time. Okay, and then fold it over, cut and fold, and then continue until the inside is covered. And that is going to be a very pretty, sparkly gold inside when it's done. Okay, so I'll show you when I get the whole thing. I'm not going to torture you by making you watch me do the whole piece. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, I got the insides covered. Look at that, baby. And this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I know I need to press it down a little better. I am going to use the last two money holders and cut like I did with these and cover these other two, my new attempts at the napkin rings, and then hopefully finish them quickly after that. Ah, okay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. It's the napkin rings. So that's all that this needs. The napkin rings and the napkins, and then light the candles. Okay. Okay, that can dry overnight. Yeah. Doesn't that look cute? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Hi, here we are. It's the next day, and I finished the napkin holders, napkin rings. Okay, I used pieces of a necklace, an old necklace, to go around the top and the bottom as trim. And there's the inside. With the washi tape, I need to press it down a little. This is actually not real washi tape. It's the adhesive decorative tape from the Dollar Tree. And it doesn't stick that great, but good enough. Okay, so now I am ready to fold the napkins, put them in the rings, light all the candles on the table, and show you how it all turned out. Okay, so let me figure out how to fold the napkins. Okay, this is what I came up with, just playing around with it. It is a reversible napkin. Originally came from Pier 1 for $4. I have another one, 3 of them. They all had the price tag on them, so they're brand new. Okay, so this is how I folded that one. Let's see if I can figure it out. Just going with the flow. I went with a triangle. Let's see, how did I do it? This. Nope. Try it again. Oh gosh, how did I do it? Let me pull this out. Oh, I started with a square. Okay. Ding dong. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do it again. Fold. I should have just watched a tutorial, but I'm running out of time today and really need to get this project finished. Okay, there we go. There we go. And now I'm going to put the napkin ring on it. There we go. And how does that look? Okay, let's see if I can do it again. Fold it into a square. Okay, and then I'm taking the corner that is folded because I want the rust edges to show through. Okay, fold the folded corner first, then other side, keep going. And then I end up with the other triangle tips there, and they are going to be going in the napkin ring, so you won't see them. Okay. Push it through. The jewelry is staying on really well just by using tacky glue. I let it sit out and get hard, not hard, but thick before I use it, and so it grabs pretty quick, and then I don't have to use a glue gun and burn my hands. Okay, so there is the second napkin all ready to go, and now I'm going to go light the candles, and then I will show you the finished tablescape. Okay, are you ready to see the tablescape for my Chinese New Year? I even got dressed up for the occasion. Okay, here we go. And here we are. Look at this. Does this look inviting or what? Oh my goodness. I am not sure if I put the chopsticks on the right way. Is there a certain way to do it? I do not know. If you know, leave me a comment so I can do it right the next time. I actually don't even know if the words are upside down on the decorations. And the money, I know the money holder is right because there's the English at the top. Okay, and the money holder is on the charger. Okay, candles lit, figurines in place, just for a little added embellishment. Okay, and we have the tissue paper, the gold tissue paper underneath the wall decorating, the wall decor. And then from the extra money holders, I cut off this cute little decoration tassel. There's one candle that refused to light. There's always one stubborn one in the bunch. But that's okay, because it looks charming even without that one lit. And then for the extra pieces of money holders, this is half of it. I just put them there. And then I put a little tea light in the teacup. And oh my goodness, I am just so pleased with this tablescape. And I want to thank you for watching. And I would like to thank our hostess, Pam, from Creative Homescaping. And this has been a great collaboration project. And if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button, share it, and if you want to receive more videos, subscribe and hit the bell icon twice so you get a notification. This is Lynn Kelly signing off, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Oh, Happy New Year! Okay, see you later. Bye.